Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up?
What up, what up? This Cashless Thoughts. I'm Sean.
You already know I'm Jazz. We're back with another one today.
Another one. DJ Khaled.
And today's topic is
Dum, dum, dum.
domestic violence.
Domestic violence. Yeah, gee. This is a serious, very serious. You know what? I was thinking about it. I don't ever really hear people about domestic violence. Like, I'm not saying it don't happen, but like back in our day, that shit used to be heavy. Like, you used to see the police all the motherfucking time because somebody was fighting or some shit like that. Yeah.
Come on, nowadays people don't keep it on the low. Because nowadays, they ain't just taking one to jail, they taking both of their ass to jail.
Ooh, shit. Ain't no paper, rock, scissors who going to jail tonight.
Right.
We
Right.
both. And the motherfuckers got tired of that shit. I ain't never understand that shit. You call the police and next night he right back.
Right, so what was the point? Calling family folks, getting them involved in your mess or whatever, knowing that you don't want to leave the situation alone, you know?
Yeah, like, damn. Like, what is it about that person to make you stay anyways? You know what I'm saying?
Right, most people do it for their kids or whatever. They want to, like, they want their kids raised, be raised without a father or whatever the case, or a mother.
I don't want to raise them with a black eye though.
Right, or I don't want them to be in a situation where they have to always see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's just sad. And unfortunately, a lot of people do go through it, and they stay for years taking on that. Taking it all in or whatever. Because when you ask them about it, like, well, we got kids. I don't want my kids to be,
I'd rather be single.
It's like, is it that? And like, I don't know, maybe because I feel like even though I don't have kids, I feel like it don't take a rocket science to figure out like somebody shouldn't stay in a situation because to get beat on, because of a child. Like we say, you don't even want your child to see nothing like that,
Hell no. But
that's crazy.
If they beating on you 9 times out of 10, they fucking their child up too.
Whooping
so
ass.
You know what I'm saying? That's trauma to the motherfucking kid because they seen you get your ass whooped, then they want to jump in to defend you, then they getting their ass beat, then it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? When this person walking around the motherfucking house, they scared. Every time you do something, they jumping or, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. So they fucked up in the mind just like you is. And you grown, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So just imagine a child being fucked up and then they still got to carry on with their life.
Yeah.
So I don't think you thinking in a right perspective. Like,
and where they get this thought that you could change a person, like, they stay around like, oh, he it's not all the time, it's only when he drink or only when he get mad. But like, if that's the end result, then damn, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
so
you can't change nobody. Like,
when do you see him sober?
Right.
If he coming home, like if he go to work, and I'm not just saying he, because it could be a she too. Yeah. But if they come, if you see him in the morning, you know what I'm saying? They like, I'm gonna be late. They come home and they drunk, and it's like, shit, they whole day and gone. I don't know who you is.
Right. Now they come home mad, angry, or whatever. Right. Take it out on, whoever their partner is or whatever. It's crazy.
And then they doing that shit every night. And then your ass still sticking around, you know what I'm saying, getting your ass beat. Sometimes some people don't even make it out that situation.
They
don't even make it out that situation.
People dead today because of that. Because they couldn't get away,
Hell yeah. You should have nipped that shit in the butt in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no child, ain't no family that valuable than your life. Like, shit. Hey, we're going to have to go through tough times because it's going to be tough there and it's going to be tough away. I'd rather be away, shit. I know my eye won't be black.
Right, have a chance to find something stable, to create a stable environment, a positive environment for my child and I, instead of going through that. Like, I don't get it. Motherfuckers be like, damn, they're on their deathbed in a hospital, beat up, to be like, okay, you know what? This isn't love. It took all that to figure out, like, hey, this isn't love, you know what I'm saying? This isn't what I need to go through. This is how, a person that say they love you should express themselves to you.
Right. I think the first time they do that shit, like, the door.
Yeah, cause
that way kids don't even be involved.
I wish I would have walked away early on,
Yeah. It's not even, sometimes the kids don't even be involved. You don't even have kids when they first start hitting you. So, you know what I'm saying? When they first hit you, just, the door, real quick. Right. Real smooth and quick. All that I'm sorry shit. Hey, Tina almost didn't get away with her life, shit. For real.
Right, it ain't gonna always be a situation you can fight back. Cause sometimes, your man may outpower you. Like, hey, you don't have to stay around. It also causes low self-esteem.
Yeah.
People don't feel like they worth anything. They don't think there's nothing better out there for them. So they just sit up there and they deal with it. Because this person, you know, at the end of the day, after they beat their ass, they tell them, but baby, I love you. Or they give them something, you know, like give them a gift or something to make up for that. And the people, you know, some people actually, I think some people think that's enough.
Right.
Clearly, because, I mean, they, you know, they accept the gift, they accept the apology, and they go a few days, a few weeks or whatever, and thinking it's going to be better, and then bam, the same thing happened again. And they just allow it to become a cycle, you know?
Right.
And shit, honestly, you can't get mad at the person, the abuser, all the time. Cause like, why? Like, when are you gonna take some type of accountability for being in that situation?
I think, like when your abuser be abusing you too, when they be saying sorry, or like in the midst of it, you know what I'm saying, they be telling you, you know, ain't nobody gonna love you like me, or don't nobody, you know, don't nobody want you and all that shit. So they be like, oh shit, well if I leave Charles, he gonna, you know what I'm saying, who I'm gonna be with.
Right.
But shit, sometimes you just need to take some time alone to yourself.
Yeah.
Because shit, that toxic relationship that you going through, like, that ain't the end of the world, and it sure ain't the motherfucking beginning. Shit.
Right. Some people say, like I said, they don't want to be alone, so they try to fill that void, you know, because like, oh well, if I leave, I ain't gonna have nobody. I mean, shit, that may be a nice start to have nobody. Hey, go out, because you know what you do deserve, you know what you don't deserve, and nobody deserves to get their ass beat.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? Man, woman, whatever. No one deserves that. No one that's just sad. It really is, you know. But hey, hopefully those who are in that situation, you know what I'm saying, that it clicks sooner rather than later. If you're in that situation and you need to get out, if you scared to talk, because some people be holding stuff over people's head and shit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's crazy. And also some people, like when they're in a relationship or whatever, like maybe he or she, whoever, you know, they may be the moneymaker of the relationship, you know what I'm saying? And they feel like, well, and then this person probably a housewife, don't work, don't have nothing, you know, because they relied on him or her for so long that they feel like if they leave, they have absolutely nothing, you know?
My thing is, if, you know what I'm saying, you fucking with a person like that, they got money or whatever, start stashing away all them trips that you trying to go on, them shopping sprees and all that shit. Is that shit really worth your life? You know what I'm saying? Right. I start, okay, you know what I'm saying, he gave me $5,000, I'm finna put $250,000, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna put $2,500 away, and I'm gonna spend this $2,500, you know what I'm saying? So he won't, I'm not coming home empty-handed and shit, but you got to start making a escape route for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even just sit there and taking it in. That ain't no motherfucking excuse. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Gucci, because Gucci ain't coming to save me, shit. For real, for real.
And nowadays they have so many different type of like women battery shelters and stuff like that. Like other programs that you could reach out to that will help you, you know, get stable, get on your feet, get away from the situation or whatever. And like, you know, try to help you create a new life, you know.
Hell
and,
yeah.
you know, shit, ain't nothing to be ashamed about. You know, you can't always go to your friends or whatever, because sometimes, shit, your friend think that person is good for you. You know, they might not know behind closed doors you getting sucker punched and shit like that, you know? Because a lot of times people don't let all their business out because it's embarrassing.
Hell yeah.
You know, so, hey, they got programs out there.
I want to know when, you know what I'm saying, you beating on your girl or you beating on your guy or whatever, you know, how you walking around with them?
Yeah, parading that.
You know what I'm saying? You walking around, you got to look at that shit. Like, I don't know about nobody else. If you with a beautiful ass woman or a man, you know what I'm saying, and you punching and beating up their motherfucking face, they ain't beautiful. That shit don't look nice. Like, they got to walk around with big ass sunglasses on, half their face swelled up, you know what I'm saying? It's black and blue, and you got to look at them every motherfucking day. Right. Yeah.
Watch them while you resting or whatever.
And it's like, oh, I love you. How? How do you love them? You know what I'm saying? How's it?
If you loved them, you would have walked. Whatever made you that fucking mad and triggered you to that type of, you know, to express that type of anger and beat on them, whatever it was, if you loved them, you would have walked away. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
If you know you got an anger issue, you like when you get mad, you put your hands on folks. When you like walk away, don't do that. Just walk away. And it'd be hard for some people, but like, hey, it's not worth it to be beating on somebody or whatever. Cause shit. What if they do got that family member who don't play about their daughter or niece or nephew or whatever the case it may be? You know what I'm saying? And you out here putting your hands on people like that.
Or shit, what if they don't play about themselves? They get so fed up, like one day your ass. Yeah. You can be asleep and never wake up again. Your ass wake up dead. And don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really play with your life like that? You not only playing with their life, you playing with your life and the kids' life. So it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Because there comes a time where everybody get tired.
Hell
you
yeah.
deal with something for so long.
And some people ain't just finna walk away.
Cause shit,
they'll whack your ass.
Right. Some situations, like, like, damn, like, shit. Some people look at it like, if I don't stop you, shit, you might go out and do it to the next motherfucker. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So to prevent that, hey, they gonna take care of it because they tired of it. You don't get them so long or whatever, they tired of it. Nah, fuck that. Because if I leave, he might come after me. He or she might come after me. They may start. It's people who can't get away from motherfuckers. They
don't understand that word. No.
Yeah, shit. Like they can't accept the rejection. They can't accept that people don't want to be with them, so they stalk them. Follow them and whatever. And like that's just crazy.
It is.
So people like, hey, the only way I can get rid of this man, jail ain't woman, jail ain't gonna be good enough. They gotta take care of you a certain way. So shit.
But then you know what? It is like when you were saying, it ain't nobody business. It is couples out there that fight, you know what I'm saying, that go through their situations. The woman is able to handle her own. The guy is able to handle their own, you know what I'm saying. They don't get other people involved. They ain't calling the police like shit. If they fight, one person might knock one of them upside the head. Okay, you got me this night. I might get you the next night or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And both of them is cool within the relationship. Like I told you before, I know somebody like that. She was like, shit, sometimes he get the best of me, sometimes I get the best of him. But shit, at the end of the day, we still love each other. And to this day, they still together. I don't know if they still fight, but they still together. But I ain't never seen her with no motherfucking black eye. I ain't never seen him all, you know what I'm saying, stabbed up. I ain't never heard the police coming to their house or, you know what I'm saying, they calling extra people to come over there or none of that shit. They still together to this day. And some couples is just like that. They fight, but they ain't fighting to kill or draw blood or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't walking around looking crazy and shit. And it was just like, shit, hey, you can hold your own, he can hold his own. It is what it is. What happened behind y'all closed doors is on y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it is certain situations like that. And then sometimes you just grow up out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they still happily together. They got kids and everything.
Right.
And they was able to hold their own.
Right.
Shit.
And some people just need counseling,
Yeah.
Go ahead, sit down, and talk to somebody. If you feel like you can't talk to your partner, you need a mediator. It's okay to do so. We always, make sure we stress that. Hey, if you gotta go talk to somebody, go talk to them. Let them hear you out.
Mental care is best, and like we said before, counseling is. That's a trend. Hey, make it a trend. Make it a challenge or something. Shit. Because we all make it seem like I ain't going to talk to nobody. I don't need to know they don't need to know my business or you know what I'm saying like that. But you put your business on social media. So why you can't go talk to somebody who can get your mind right? You know what I'm saying? If you can put it on social media and all these motherfuckers in your town that really know you personally laughing at your ass and calling you goofy and shit like that, why you can't go sit down and talk to somebody who can understand and iron out the creases in your motherfucking brain or in your attitude or in their brain or in their attitude or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, before somebody get really hurt or somebody end up dead, shit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can't keep saying it's the kids because y'all still traumatizing the motherfucking kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What are they learning?
Right.
Okay, you sit here watching dad or mom beat on dad or mom or whatever.
You think that
and
shit
we
cool?
Sitting around, okay, so that's how I'm supposed to express my love. You know what I'm saying? So they figure, okay, shit, if my woman don't listen, my man don't listen, I'm supposed to hit on them or whatever. I'm supposed to do this. If I'm angry, this is how I express myself, and they're going to stay. And that's fucked up, because that's not going to always be the case.
Right, because then when they, like you said, when they grow up, shit, they're going to be beating on their spouse. And they're going to be like, well, this is how my mom and my dad did it. What the fuck? Okay, your mom and dad did that shit. My mom and dad didn't do that shit. You know
Shit. For real.
Like, a lot of people don't grow up like that. Like, a lot of people don't see that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying people not gonna argue. You're gonna argue. You're gonna have differences or whatever. Learn how to get rid of those differences. Learn how to iron out those creases without putting I don't like people putting their hands on me. I don't give a fuck what type of relationship we're in. Friendship, relationship, casual ship, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you got to put your hands on me, we don't need to be talking. We don't need to discuss nothing. If we can't sit down like two motherfucking adults, then it's nothing for us to discuss. It's nothing for us. We don't even need to be around each other. You stay in your lane and I stay in my lane.
Right. Because people become comfortable with that, and they come, just keep on repeating it. And that's something that's a cycle that needs to be broken. If you have that going on in your household and you feel like y'all always got to fight to get y'all, hey, break that cycle immediately for somebody, get hurt.
And then, I don't, this may sound harsh when I say this shit, but I always say it. I don't like when the women leave and they come back They leave and they come back. They leave and they come back. And then it's like, and then if they do expressing it to somebody else, or they calling the police, or they doing all this shit, it's not. My thing is, he's not. You know what I'm saying? He's been consistent. You the inconsistent one. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you want. You here. Next thing you gone, then you here, then you come back. You know what I'm saying? He's not being inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? He never stopped beating your ass. The first time you left, he beat your ass. When you came back, he beat your ass. When you left again, he beat your ass. He came back again. His pattern has been consistent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what makes you think he's going to stop beating your ass if you come back the next time?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Next time, may be the last time. He might kill your ass. Or she, like, I don't want to keep saying he, or she, you know what I'm saying? Or she may kill your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? They consistent with they shit. You the inconsistent one. So if you're going to leave. If you're going to stay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not advising you to stay. But if that's your choice, then you your own person. You know what I'm saying? I can't make no choice for you. Can't nobody make no choice for you. You know what I'm saying? But be consistent with it. And stop bringing it up to your family, your friends. Stop calling the police and shit. Don't nobody want to keep constantly hearing that. And everybody going to keep telling you the same thing. Why you still there? Why you ain't leaving? You know what I'm saying? Why you feel like you got to be there? You're not going to help that person. Yeah, you're not helping them. They not going to change. You know what I'm saying? You can't make nobody else change. A person only going to change if they want to change. You not making nobody change.
Right.
No matter what you trying to do, or what prayer, or what church, or what pastor, or none of that shit. If you going to counseling, how are you changing them by you going to counseling and they not?
By yourself.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So if they're not trying to get help for themselves,
that should show you enough.
Right.
Like, obviously, you don't care about me enough. If I'm sitting up here trying to, seek help so we can make this thing better, and you don't want to participate to, at least help me meet me halfway,
right,
then that should show you enough that he or she does not care.
Right.
And that, like, it is what it is with them, And if you see that, you see somebody don't care or whatever, they want to keep on being in that negative state, showing that toxic trait or whatever, that should tell you enough. Bye. Because we don't want to still be here. We want to, we want to live. We want to be happy. We want to spread love. We don't want to go through that. So shit, if they ain't on the same page as you, trying to be better in life, then hey, don't let them hold you back. Don't hold yourself back.
Right.
Because you have the choice to leave.
Right. The entrance is the exit as well. You know what I'm saying? If you can't get out, there's windows, all type of shit you can get out the house in. So, hey, do what you need to do to get you together. Don't worry about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? You can't worry about if they okay, or you know what I'm saying, if they going to counseling, if they trying to go get help, if they gonna change, or none of that shit. Cause your ass gonna fuck around and end up in the prayer line at the upper room.
Shit.
For real though. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being so serious because like when I was a shorty, I used to see that shit all the time. Like all the time. Like that shit, it used to be so out. Like now, you know what I'm saying? You, like I said, you don't see that shit now. Like it might happen behind closed doors, but it's been so many times you done seen the police come to somebody's house and somebody beat up, you know what I'm saying? Somebody getting carried out or some shit like that. Even when I was, you know what I'm saying, older, I was an adult, but I was still, you know what I'm saying, young and shit. You didn't hear so many motherfuckers getting beat up, motherfuckers getting killed.
Yeah.
I worked with a guy that killed his girlfriend because she wanted to see other people. You know what I'm saying? Stabbed her up. You know what I'm saying? Because he couldn't take the rejection. You know what I'm saying? Know another couple that the guy shot the girlfriend and then shot himself. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I can keep going on for days for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That happened in my town. And it's like, damn, you Facebook or, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers calling you like, damn, you know, such and such died and such this. And, man, this young lady I was close to, like, it's crazy. I was close to. I used to live in the projects. Come through the projects one day. I ain't even live there at the time. But she still lived there. I saw her. You know what I'm saying? I stopped. Every time I see her, I stop. Hey, how you doing? Woo, out the band. We shoot the shit. And I tell her I love her every time. So I told her I love her. And it was like the next week, her boyfriend stabbed her because she, you know what I'm saying, went out on a date with somebody. She got tired of him beating her ass.
Right.
Went out on a date. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get away. And these motherfuckers had 3 kids together. 3 kids. All her kids with this guy. She just got tired. They had been together for so long. ever since she was like, you know what I'm saying, a little teenager.
Right.
She finally got the courage up to leave. He came to her house, stabbed her up, and killed her. A week after I saw her, I was like, I mean, that shit really hit home. And
right.
that young lady can be just anybody, like, for real, for real.
It can be.
It can be anybody. It can be your daughter. It can be your little cousin. Anybody. The next door neighbor. You know what I'm saying? So take heed to that shit. Like, that shit is for real, for real. That shit real. Them 3 kids ain't got no parents because their mama gone and their daddy gone to jail. You know what I'm saying? For some shit that he could have just walked away from.
That jealous spirit.
That's but the crazy thing, he outdoing him. You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck
like that? How that makes sense?
Like the person that's out there doing them are the most jealous person. You know, it's okay for you to do it, but it's not okay for someone to go live their life and be happy.
Right. Why are you entitled to happiness and they not?
Right.
I mean, just explain that shit to me.
Right. And whether you happy or not, if you guys out there kicking the bobos, doing whatever you want to do, like, hey, you can't be out here doing shit and then expect somebody to just sit up there and take it. Like, it doesn't work like that. You can't be cheating on me and that person just sit at home waiting for you to come home. And I'd be like, okay, well, since you want to go cheat, how about we just leave? I'm going to leave the situation. I'm going to be happy. Because obviously you're not happy with me.
Right.
And if you know you're not happy with the woman or man, why just leave them alone? Let them go be happy.
Yeah.
If you know you don't want to be with them, you know, like, hey, leave people alone. Like, stop holding on to motherfuckers and making their life more miserable because you're not happy with yourself. That's just selfish.
It definitely is. That was some selfish ass shit. Like, man, that shit was crazy. Like, selfish. I couldn't believe that shit. Like, damn, I just saw her. I just told her I love her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stop, shoot the shit with her and shit like that. Like, damn.
Right. You finally see people out there happy. Like, okay, they doing good for themselves. And here's some traumatic shit like that.
What
like,
the fuck?
And then can't even ask them, like, what was going through your mind at the time?
Right.
You know?
Like, damn.
Like, that'd be the problem when they kill themselves, too. Like, I can't, like, they can't even go to the person, like what was going through your head, you know, to make you want to go do something like that? Why is her wanting to be happy, you know, make you so angry? Like, shit, I would want my person to go be happy so I know my kids straight, you know what I'm saying? Hey, be happy, live your life, you know? Shit, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know neither.
We won't know, you know?
We won't.
Until we find a couple that, you know, going through it, that's still out here right now and talk to them, because I honestly want to know, like, why do you guys think that's okay? It's not. And it's not cute. It's not cool. And you don't get respect for that. That's not a way to make a person respect you. And I don't know why people think that, like, oh, if I do this to a person where they're gonna respect me. That's not how you gain power, controlling nobody.
And that's what it is.
Fear in them.
That's what it is. It's that pride in a person. You know what I'm saying? That pride and that ego. You know what I'm saying? You want to walk around like you more important than what you really is. We all important. You know what I'm saying? We all important. We all bring something to the table. And if that person that don't bring what you need to your table, allow them to move around. You know what I'm saying? Allow them to move around. They ain't got to eat. You ain't got to eat at my table. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even get that out. But yeah.
I mean, if you a stand-up person, you know what you're supposed to do. A woman going to be submissive to a man naturally. You know what I'm saying? It's going to naturally happen. A man going to respect his woman naturally. It's going to naturally happen. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get them by beating their ass into the relationship. Right. You know, whatever you did at the beginning, romancing them or whatever, respecting them or whatever, keep doing that shit.
Keep that same energy.
Right.
Yeah.
And if they ever make a turn, because relationships do make turns, you know, it ain't going, every relationship don't work out. Every person that you with is not your person. You know, it's just somebody that you just so happen to cross paths with, you know, for a season or whatever.
Right.
Hey, once that season is over, wash your hands and move on.
Right. Shit. It don't always have to end so nasty and so violent and stuff like that. And I don't understand the situation why you feel like your pride and your ego, you know what I'm saying? You got to walk around the house like you macho or no shit like that to gain respect. It ain't respect that you gain it. Like you said, it's fear. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to fear me. I can walk into the room that you know what I'm saying? They scrunching and
going in the room, don't want to be like you. That's not happiness.
Whispering and shit.
He or she I gotta get off the phone.
Right.
You can't even have a social life.
Right. The kids all scared and shit. Everybody in that motherfucker scared. And it's like, you know, you come in, what y'all talking about? Nothing.
Right. So the abuse is not just physically, it's mentally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's shit. I mean, don't you want to be happy? Don't you want to come home to a wife that's cooking and cleaning, kids happy and shit, everybody happy? You know, you probably had a fucked up day at work. Right. And you want to come home and have a fucked up ass environment at the crib? That's supposed to be a peace place.
Yeah, home is supposed to be peace.
Like,
and shit, that's when you have motherfuckers doing shit. Like, if they cooking my dinner and I'm beating their ass, I don't want to eat that shit.
Hey, shit, that's how some of y'all, I can't say that. But,
no, but that's how it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They putting shit in your motherfucking food, or, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck are you laying down and having a peaceful sleep? You know what I'm saying? With a motherfucker you beating their ass next to you. She ain't going to sleep, I guarantee you that. She
up there looking at your ass. Probably plotting.
She plotting. Oh, yeah, hell yeah,
Probably
she plotting.
Like, okay,
she's plotting. If she not sleeping during the night and you can wake up at any time of the hour and this motherfucker is up looking at you, something is going on. Something is moving around in that motherfucking head. If a motherfucker get quiet and just don't, don't talk, something is going on. Something, they plotting and planning. That motherfucking plotting and planning. When a woman start plotting and planning, baby, move out the way. Some furniture is finna get moved. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like... Go get some help. Go get some help. That's all you need to get some help. Get in the prayer line. Get some guidance. Something. Get a mentor. Get some counseling. Get a brand new friend. Something. Do that shit. Whatever you need to do to get you together. Because, shit, that mental health, everybody went through trauma. Everybody's going through trauma. We've all been through it. We've all been in a fucked up situation. So, it's not, nobody's going to be laughing at you. Shouldn't nobody be judging you because everybody done been through some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, go get you some help, man. Like, on both ends. The abuser and abusee. Motherfucker, if you getting abused, go get you some help. If you abusing motherfuckers, go get you some help.
Yeah.
Because that shit is not cool. It's not straight. You know what I'm saying? And women, I'm going to tell y'all now. Stop. You know, when y'all in arguments and shit, stop. Oh, hit me, or stop hitting them.
Yeah.
Stop hitting them.
I see that more. I be seeing some guys, like, restrain themselves, like, walking away, and these motherfuckers still up behind them and shit. Yeah. Waving their hands, smacking them all in the fucking head. Listen.
Stop.
That motherfucker turn around and smack you. It may be bogus, but I'm not going to say shit if I see it. Because why are you antagonizing this man? He's trying to leave the situation. He's trying to walk away. Because he know, like, you know what I'm saying? I know, like, he's trying to walk away. Stop following them. Especially if you know they're going to whoop your ass. Why y'all? You running after an ass whooping. I don't get it. Stop doing it.
Or they be running off at the motherfucking mouth. A guy be trying to tell them to pipe down. And soon as that guy, that bitch word, whoo.
Listen, I know a lot of people don't like that word.
A lot of people don't like that word. Damn sure not no man. A man do not want to be called a bitch. Right. How are you calling your man a bitch? If this is the man that you love and you want to be with and all that shit.
Head of the household, right?
Right, head of the household. And you just head over heels for them on Facebook. How the fuck are you calling your man a bitch? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that shit. Either they the man or they the bitch. Which one? You know what I'm saying?
Too.
Right.
Bitch ass nigga.
Right.
Like, how he supposed to look at you now? Like, oh,
but
damn.
If he call you a bitch, it's World War III. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to. So, don't dish out what you can't take. I done said that before. Don't dish out what you can't take. You know what I'm saying? And don't call the police. Stop trying to call motherfuckers parole officers. Stop trying to call your brothers over there when you started the fight and you being disrespectful and you up behind him when he trying to walk away. And when he turn around and he knock far from your ass. Don't call nobody.
Say he wrong.
He ain't wrong. He not wrong.
Trying to prevent the situation.
Right. say what you gonna say in peace. If you that angry that you can't say what you need to say in a conversation, walk away, sleep on it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Wake up the next morning and talk about that shit. Don't wait 2 weeks from now when that shit been boiling over and all that shit and it just been festering and shit, and then you explode on him and shit like that. No, we're not gonna wait 2 weeks. We're gonna wait the next day. We're gonna calm down. We're gonna talk to him like he's a man. If he's the man of the house, if she's the woman of the house, you know what I'm saying? Talk to them that way. Talk to them with respect. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just like you want respect, they want respect too. And if they fucked up, okay, let them know they fucked up. Let them know they fucked up. But you ain't got to be behind them with your hand in their head and muffing them and all that shit, pushing their head and all that shit. That shit is not cool on your part.
Especially
you know what I'm saying?
In public.
That's a whole nother demon right there.
Right. You ain't got no respect at all.
You ain't got respect for yourself.
At the crib. If you could do a motherfucker like that in public, dog your person out in public in front of people, yeah, I can only imagine what the fuck you doing at the crib. Right.
So that just further let me know you ain't got respect for you ain't got respect for them, and you ain't got respect for the relationship. Shit. Right. And you ain't got no respect for the people that's out there watching y'all, because I hate seeing some shit like that. I don't like that shit.
If me and my person are public, we got an issue, it may be some eye contact, but I ain't gonna be up here. Didn't I tell your ass? Like, no, it's okay. If we feel like we gotta excuse ourselves, we'll see y'all later. We're gonna go home and have this discussion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't gonna be me calling my lady no bitch or nothing, or being all aggressive, snatching her up all crazy or some shit, or she snatching, slapping on me. You know, I ain't gonna play that either.
I don't know.
We got that itch because you look like slap me, baby, huh? It always got at least some other shit with this motherfucker. But no, because we've seen all kind of shit, man. But yeah, that public shit. Don't do that.
No, don't do that. That shit is not cool. You know what I'm saying?
And nowadays, you got all these motherfuckers. What they got with the women, that weed, whatever that
Me
is.
Too.
That Me Too movement. Hey, motherfuckers out here watching. Don't be thinking shit sweet. Motherfuckers are out here watching.
Even with the Me Too movement, without it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? People watching. Motherfuckers is quick to hit that video, that record on their phone all day.
Get your ass in trouble.
Hell yeah.
All day.
Yes. So be careful what you're doing out in public, you know what I'm saying? And be careful what you putting on Facebook and all that shit too. Because that shit is not cool. Like, why? For why though?
Ain't no reason. But shit, hey.
Get help. That's the moral of the story. Get help. That we said that in the beginning, the middle, and the end. Please get help. If you know what I'm saying, you in that situation, I pray for you or whatever. But go get help. Help yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because can't nobody help you unless you helping you. And you can't help another person if you ain't helping you. You know what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. How you helping them and you can't get help for yourself? Right. You know what I'm saying? I was always taught, you know what I'm saying, you can't go and clean nobody else's house if your house ain't clean. That shit don't.
Around your own front door.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Start getting motherfucking chances to put their hands on you consistently. Once they showed your ass 1, 2 times, hey, rotate. Because there ain't going to be too many sorries. Ain't gonna be too many, light black eyes. You might wake up a whole bloody face.
If my friend keep coming to me about the same situation, shit, I'm just gonna tell you in the door. I don't even want to hear that shit no more, girl.
Yeah, because obviously you like it.
You like it, I love it. I'm just gonna, hey, next time I see the nigga, I'ma high five him because he's been consistent every time, and that motherfucking eye's been getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even trying to be funny, but don't nobody want to keep hearing about that shit.
No, they don't.
Go get you some help, because I would hate to keep telling you the same shit. I am not the person to keep repeating myself. After the, you know what I'm saying, the 3rd or 4th time, I just be like, oh, okay. So what you doing?
Right. Change the subject.
Changing the subject. You going out or you not going out? Right. You know what I'm saying? Are we going to kick it or are we not going to kick it? Because he's not gonna let up. Right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna walk away. So why should I keep jumping in on and helping you out?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I ain't mad
right.
For. Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I still gotta come to the cookout and see this motherfucker with you. You know what I'm saying?
You still want me to respect him
right.
and not call him? You know what I'm saying? Call him out his name. So
right.
Why get upset? Why get upset?
There's no point.
You ain't upset. You not mad. You ain't fed up with it. So why am I doing all the work? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you over exhausting our friendship.
Right. I can't be more mad than you. I can't want you to get our situation more than you. I can't want shit more than you when it comes to your situation. Because they ain't gonna do nothing but upset me for a little while. And then, hey, we can't even talk. Hey, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about that.
And you ain't even got to keep... A motherfucker ain't even got to be putting their hands on you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to be putting it. If you stuck in a situation, I ain't going to even say stuck. Because like I said, the entrance is the exit as well. So if you stay and they cheating or they doing some shit that you don't like and you steady staying, it ain't a situation no more. You know what I'm saying? You like that shit.
Right.
Apparently.
It's what y'all do. Shit.
If he been consistent or she been consistent, who am I to tell him to break that consistency?
Right. Stop cheating on my friend for the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 10th time. But she's still here with you laid up and she love you and she all up on you or whatever. Hey.
Stop giving her diseases. Stop beating her ass. Stop taking her car. What the fuck I sound like? That ain't got shit to do with me.
You tell this motherfucker stop doing it. Shit. Or leave.
Shit, you saw Tina, friend. She got hit one time.
One good time. That was enough for her.
She was gone for 10 years. Hey. That motherfucker was gone for 10 years.
Have that type of energy. Motherfucker
Hell yeah.
Oh no, you only got one time.
One time.
And get the fuck up out of there.
And she got the fuck up out of there. She left that check and everything in there.
Hey, fuck them.
For real.
Hey, it's okay because you ain't necessarily hitting rock bottom because there's people out there, there's programs out there that was willing to help you. They out there.
Yes. It's too much for you to get away.
Yeah, we have too many resources these days.
Too many. Now, I can see back then when motherfucker beat your ass, you ain't had nowhere to go. The neighbors wasn't letting you in. No. Neighbors, you need to be like them neighbors. If this the 10th time you didn't let this motherfucker spend the night, be like them back then. Don't even open up the door. Don't turn the light on. I wouldn't even peek through the window no more.
Right.
Because that's just their relationship. That's how Jim show he loves her.
And that's the type of love she's willing to accept.
Right.
So shit. Y'all already know what it is. Hey, it's okay to seek help. You don't gotta be a bully in a relationship. You ain't gotta beat on nobody to get respect. Love your person.
Love, positive vibes, positive. I want you guys. We're gonna beat that shit in y'all head. Positive vibes, no negativity. Positive vibes
and self-love,
self-respect, and mental health. Mental health. We need to get that shit together, especially as black people. We really need to get that shit together. Like, we holding on to too much trauma. Like, I understand. I know. And I'm going to tell y'all now, black people, stop. Because y'all ain't been through shit that our ancestors ain't been through. Our ancestors was getting their ass beat as grown people, hung from trees. We ain't had
ripped from arms, man.
We haven't experienced no trauma like that. So if they can experience that and still come out and be the best they can be and still have a future and shit like that, hey man,
shit,
it's nothing that we can't overcome.
Right. Fuck or conquer. Limit. We can shoot through that motherfucker.
Right, we shoot through that motherfucker. We shoot through, you know what I'm saying, Mars and the whole motherfucking universe. So please stop making it seem like you've been through something. And I'm not trying to downplay y'all, but you know what I'm saying, they've been through way more. For real. So, and they made it out. You know what I'm saying? They came out of it. You know what I'm saying? And made something of themselves, you know? So please get some help. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't strong enough to overcome it by themselves. And that's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, it's too many resources out here. Use those resources, please. Use them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is Cashless Thoughts. We fuck with y'all. Y'all fuck with us. Like and subscribe us on YouTube. And we're going to hit y'all with another one next week. All right?
Peace.
Deuces.